Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another session of English with Altaf. Today, we're going to share something very exciting. We are going to talk about a 30-day English challenge and how it can bring real progress and daily breakthroughs.
That's right, Annie. Many of our viewers ask how they can improve English quickly and practically. So in today's talk, we'll show how a 30-day challenge can help you grow step by step and break the limits of shyness, hesitation, and grammar fear.
Exactly. By the end of this conversation, you'll know how daily practice and small changes can give you big results in just 1 month. Let's start with day 1.
Yes. On day 1, the most important step is to set your goal. You write down, why do I want to improve English? Some people want confidence, some want jobs, some want to travel. When you know your reason, it becomes your motivation.
That's true. In my 30-day challenge, I wrote, I want to speak English with confidence in meetings. Writing this goal gave me clarity. So my journey started with a clear purpose.
Good. Now, from day 2 to day 5, the focus is on daily speaking. You don't have to speak for hours, just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Maybe talk about your breakfast, your plans, or your family. The point is to use English daily.
Yes. And I remember on day 3, I struggled. I didn't know many words. But instead of stopping, I used simple words. For example, instead of saying, I prepared an omelet with spices, I just said, I cooked eggs. It was simple, but it kept me speaking.
That is an excellent strategy. Many learners stop because they don't know fancy words. But English is about communication, not decoration. Start simple and add more later.
By day 6, I started noticing my first breakthrough. I was speaking to myself in English without fear. Earlier, I would switch to my mother tongue quickly, but now I stayed in English for longer. That gave me hope.
And that is the power of consistency. After only 6 days, you already felt change. This shows that daily practice is stronger than big plans without action.
Yes. Moving to day 7, I wrote in my journal, I am not perfect, but I am speaking. That sentence became my confidence booster.
Very good. From day 8 to day 12, the challenge becomes more interesting. This is the time to practice conversations. For example, imagine you are at a shop, at a restaurant, or meeting a friend. Write down short dialogues and practice aloud.
I did that. On day 9, I practiced a dialogue at a cafe. Hello, can I have a coffee? Yes, small or large? Large, please. These small practices made me feel ready for real situations.
Exactly. Many learners avoid real practice because they feel unprepared. But if you rehearse dialogues in your challenge, you feel confident when the real moment comes.
By day 13, I faced a new challenge. I recorded my own voice. When I listened, I was shocked because I sounded different from what I imagined. At first, I didn't like it.
That happens to almost everyone. We all think we sound strange. But recording yourself is the fastest way to improve pronunciation and fluency.
True. By day 15, after recording daily, I noticed my speed was smoother. My words were connecting better, and I was not pausing too much.
Wonderful. That's another breakthrough. By the halfway point, you already moved from shy to smoother speaking.
On day 16, I challenged myself to tell a short story. It was about a funny moment in my office. I made mistakes, but I kept going.
And how did that help?
It helped me focus on communication instead of grammar. People understood my story even with mistakes, and that gave me courage.
Exactly. Storytelling is one of the best ways to grow confidence because you practice flow, emotions, and expressions.
From day 17 to day 20, I added another exercise. I watched short English videos and repeated sentences aloud. This shadowing practice helped me sound more natural.
That is excellent. Shadowing improves accent, rhythm, and intonation. Even 5 minutes daily can make a big change.
By day 21, I felt another breakthrough. For the first time, I joined a short English chat online. I typed slowly and spoke a few lines. My heart was beating fast, but I did it.
That's a great achievement. Stepping into real communication is a big milestone.
Yes. Then from day 22 to day 25, I focused on grammar, but only lightly. I reviewed tenses by writing small journal entries like, yesterday I cooked, today I am speaking, tomorrow I will travel. Simple but effective.
That's the best way to practice grammar through sentences about your life, not through boring rules.
Exactly. By day 26, I noticed that I was thinking in English more often. Instead of translating, my mind started forming sentences directly. That was a huge breakthrough.
That shows your brain is adapting. Thinking in English is the key to fluency.
By day 28, I spoke for 3 minutes nonstop about my daily routine. No pauses, no switching to my first language. That was a big victory for me.
That is excellent. Speaking for 3 minutes may sound small, but for a learner, it is a giant step.
Finally, on day 30, I looked back. I realized my real progress. From shy, hesitant, and silent to confident, expressive, and active in English.
And that is the success of a 30-day challenge. You don't become perfect, but you become confident. You don't learn everything, but you break fear and hesitation.
So let's summarize what we have learned today. We learned that starting with small steps leads to daily progress.
We learned that simple sentences, dialogues, recording, and storytelling bring daily breakthroughs.
We discovered that shadowing, journaling, and practicing with real people build fluency.
And most importantly, we learned that 30 days of consistent practice can change your English confidence forever.
So, friends, if you want real progress, take the 30-day English challenge.
Stay consistent, stay motivated, and you will see daily breakthroughs just like Annie.
That's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching.
This is English with Altaf. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing in confidence.